pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You know, talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from the desert. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45, White. Set, go.
A run, and this is Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. It's now 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught by Bryant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. Good for a Denver 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
A gain of 18.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming, because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Third and long. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. This one broken. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Down by Pat Surtain. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Once again, it's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Franklin Myers on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's now
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
a loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got it! And he will score! Trey Tucker, touchdown Raiders. That's his first touchdown this year.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Play action now. It's next. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Max Crosby getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Mims sent in motion here. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Third down, they need 5. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Again, it's Harper. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? On the bootleg, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's 4th and goal. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal.
A 23-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 1. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Down.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Come on, set. Steal. Check, steal. Hut.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's in. Touchdown to Las Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st
Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Carlson able to knock through the end of the point, and the Raiders will take a 14-6 lead.
Number 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. That's complete to the rookie from Texas A&M.
It's a gain of 27.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he shows off his strong legs running through 1 tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
There he goes, inside the 30. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
25 yards.
A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Broncos.
It's a gain of
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's second down. Mims sent in motion here. Handoff now for Harvey. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. His 4th TD grab of the season. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Kickoff for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Ready with you.
Ready,
I should probably
ready.
start ahead, boy, because I got all that.
Ready, set.
On first and 10, it's Jenkins. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Blue, 32. Smash, smash. Ready,
It's first down, and they'll run. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders.
On the ready.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Jeanty. A second effort, and he is in. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Vegas. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. Nick snap on 1st and 10. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yards on the play.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
25 yards. And the Broncos first down.
A run with Harvey. Room to run at the 35. And he will score! R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Trying to start on the ground. And a good run there to get him to 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And you know you don't feel like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. My mind got what you need. You need to feel.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Down. Block 40. Set.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, The receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Field black. Drill green. Red cycle. Claws red. Black shot. Blue striker. Set.
They'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready. Yellow. 43.
They'll look to throw again. That's into the hands of Horton. And he will get into the end zone. Dante Horton. Touchdown, Raiders. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Raiders 28, Broncos 20.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down. Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throw it. Nix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pulamath. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway.
I'm prophetic. They ain't talking about his high gettage. Only good for saving face, seeing cosmetics. How many years I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the biometric. Running by the luxuries of everything always make it.
Harvey.
It's a gain of
A
38
big
yards.
one there to start the second half. 38 yards.
38 yards on the play. First down, Denver.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 6.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Here's a third down and 4. Throwing is Nix. Open, and he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's Harvey. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
14 yards.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Harvey, and this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal, now it's from the 6-yard line. Here's Nix to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Nix from the gun on third down. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Broncos field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos are back within 5.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready. 45. One. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll manage only a couple. John A. Barron is there to make the stop.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Down. Red. Yellow. 50. Green. Got it. Hey. Alert. Check.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yellow, 22. Strike. Check, strike.
They'll run with Genty. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in. Great touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up. It is third and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And no to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here we go. 45. White. White. White.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Set. Start. Mega. Set.
They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set. Hut. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Zoom black. Red. Cycle. Yellow. Zoom. Hut.
Throwing now from the gun. The throw here is complete. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
On the double.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready. Set. Hut.
A run. Genty. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down.
He was put down by Drew Sampson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
50. Green. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty, touchdown Vegas. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
42. Broncos 23.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's the left side in the hands of Bryant. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Denver first down.
And the Broncos first
To
down.
throw is Nix. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch off first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? As they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
17 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll swing this out wide to Vaughn. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That is caught, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Harvey. Good blocking, and he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side is the end zone, and they get 6.
42. Broncos 30. Will Lutz to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll work now on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4
Let's go.
at the 41-yard
10
line.
cut. Ready?
Once again, it's Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
That
yards.
has play good for 22. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set.
Now Genty. Good run inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Blue, set.
The throw on the RPO is complete.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Yep. Ready.
Look wide. Get this one complete. They're going to take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nick now on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing. Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. He's going to try it here again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up.